From ancient robots and seismometers to advanced plastic surgery and vegetarian gladiators, the ancient world was far more advanced than you ever imagined. Get ready for 10 shocking facts that will blow your mind. The Antikythera mechanism, often called the first analog computer, was discovered in an ancient shipwreck off Greece, but its roots might go even further back. The Sumerians, one of the world's earliest civilizations, may have pioneered astronomical tracking techniques that laid the foundation for this mysterious device. The Antikythera could predict celestial events like eclipses, long before the age of modern science. Ancient Egyptians weren't just concerned with the afterlife, they cared about their breath too. They invented the first toothpaste, made from ox hooves, ashes, and eggshells. And if that wasn't enough, they chewed on frankincense for fresh breath. Yes, ancient mints were a thing. Forget the image of meat-eating gladiators. Turns out, these fierce fighters were actually vegetarian. Archaeologists found that Roman gladiators, known as barley men, relied on a high-carb, plant-based diet of barley and beans to fuel their brutal battles. Talk about plant power. When the desert heat became unbearable, ancient Persians engineered one of the world's earliest air conditioning systems. 2,000 years ago. They used wind catchers and underground water channels known as yakchals to cool their homes and even create ice in the desert. The Maya were not just builders of great pyramids, they were inventors of rubber. Using latex from trees and morning glory vines, they created rubber long before modern techniques, crafting shoes, balls, and more. Ancient Egyptians were not only master builders but also pioneers in medicine. They created the world's first working prosthetic limbs. A wooden toe from 3,000 years ago was found attached to a mummy, and it wasn't just for show, it helped them walk. Ancient Rome was the first to introduce high-density living, building multi-story apartment buildings called insulae. Some were up to 7 stories high, with shops on the bottom floors and cramped living quarters above. Ancient urban life wasn't so different from ours after all. In 132 AD, Chinese inventor Zhang Heng built the world's first seismometer to detect earthquakes. It was a bronze vessel with dragon and frog figures, and when an earthquake hit, a ball would drop from the dragon's mouth into the frog's bowl, showing the direction of the quake. Ancient Indian surgeon Sushruta was performing advanced plastic surgery, including nose reconstruction, in 600 BCE. His methods were far ahead of their time, forming the basis for modern reconstructive surgery. The ancient Greeks even had alarm clocks. Plato invented an early version that used a water clock. As the water filled up, it triggered a sound like a gong, waking the person at a set time. These incredible ancient innovations remind us just how advanced and creative our ancestors were. If you want more mind-blowing facts from history, hit that subscribe button and join us on a journey through time.